Boop 2. We might be live, but I have to go check. Bear with me. That looks good. How are we looking over here? Oh, it's like delayed maybe. Wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle. I think I saw a little wiggle. It's the tricky thing with streaming mode. I can't use the pause button, but it's fine. Anyway, what were we doing? We were playing Vital Shell. So last time, if I remember correctly, I cleared the first level and I unlocked, I think his name is Blood Fang. I was calling him Blood Raven. Now I'm going to call him Goro Arms because he has 4 arms. Other than that, any other updates? I'm trying a new tracking system. So if my face turns into a demon, we'll just have to deal with that when it happens. As Lordy knows, I do not like editing that much. So let's dive in. I think what I'm going to do is try out Blood Fang on the first planet and try and get reacquainted with the controls that I forgot. So let's see what this one's up with. Only wield light weapons, but faster. Boosting reloads all weapons and grants a bonus to attack speed. Lots of dodge and attack speed. So yeah, this is going to be like your lightweight one. Hopefully I'm not too big. We can test that on a pause screen after we get in. So yeah, Planet 1 again. We'll try out the new mode. Okay. Definitely more range. What was the... Whoa. Okay, so that's the quick boost. And... R2 special. I like this game, there's only 4 buttons. Okay, I wonder if that's going to replace my pistol. I'm blocking one of them, but I'll tell you when I pick it. That's the sun chart. Oh, that's where the Goro arms come in. So I do keep my pistols. That's going to be like a laser rifle. I've never done the rifle before. So let's do that. I have a feeling instead of a back weapon, I'm going to get another hand weapon. Definitely a powerful character robot. Probably very technical. Let's get our first set of regen. Attack speed on what? Probably my pistols. I talked a little bit of trash about Goro arms, but I might like it. Ouch. I like when... I guess it's a boss character. You get a boss character and you get to actually use like their boss move. That's cool. So it's here on the boost stash. I like range a lot. Let's do range. Never go wrong with power. Another one. What's a shell protocol? Oh, it's like a special passive. Let's lean into crits. But a special charge or pools of fire? I'll try the special charge. I do like special. My damage is definitely there. Guess it comes with the territory of having a lot of guns. So as the other one, I probably wasn't using the sword too well because I was standing too far away. Now I'm curious what other kinds of robots there's going to be. Ouch. There's critical strike chance. Ooh, but there's also range. Let's do crit. Regen or physical damage or crit. 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 This shoots 2 bullets, so I think I get double on it. Yeah, smart. Not looking so hot. I need some armor or something. Got lucky with a heal. Probably should have looked up what potency did. I forgot that from past Snacksy. Stick with crit. Okay, is this... Okay, this is my special weapon. Rockets would be good at AoE. I don't think I need the machine gun. Let's try the laser. So I do kind of need a wave clearer on this person. Let's see what it does. Not what I expected. It's like a big missile. It'll be good if I get a mirror match, though, so I can shoot it from long range. Very long range. But I kind of wish I had like a shotgun right now. I guess that's what the sword on the other person was doing. I think I'm pretty good on damage. Let's try block. Now all damage. Sorry, gonna cough really quick. That's better. I don't think I have like my main damage weapon yet. So let's get more attack speed on the dual pistols. I am liking the crits give me a chance for a special though. It's a good loop. Some danger dogs. Good. Okay. Let's do range. Attack speed. Critical strikes grant a stacking. I can read sometimes. Attack speed buff. Let's do that. That might give me even more specials if they just keep looping. I am a terrible shot, as usual. And I think I need a bit more damage now. It's a good line drive. The laser rail gun thing's kind of growing on me. Might not have been what I needed for this character, but I think it's something I might pick more often. Good. Regen is tempting, but let's do crit. Block chance is tempting, but I think we need more power. More attack speed on... Do it on the pistols, which will evolve them into a red type. I like red type, it blows up. That's kind of what I needed. Very good. These eyeballs are vicious. Definitely thinking about that block right now. Oh yeah. Oh, I got to be a little bit cool there. Just get them all in a line. Nope. What is that? That was at the end of the level, right? Did I win or did I lose? Did I woes? Did I win? I feel like I didn't really try out this character that much. Let's try again on Planet 1. This is an intermission episode. Just kidding, this is a stream. So, what did we learn? Not much, to be honest. I think I should take the grenade launcher. Cannon. Which we're gonna do this time. To solve some of my AoE woes. I don't know why I said woes instead of problems, but... that is what I said. And then probably need to think about more block because not the best at moving around. I think my range is already pretty good. Let's do damage. And we'll put the crit on the mortar, not as a engine, but as actual damage. So I wonder what's more economical for a robot. attaching your weapons to your shoulders, or just getting 2 more arms. Wonder where that was last time. Let's get agility. Let's get agility again so I can boost and dodge. Just want crits have a chance to give special. That's my favorite one. Uh-oh. They're starting to fire back at me. Good. Attack speed's tempting, but I really like agility. Agility. Damage on the grenade launcher. I might need some more damage in general. Or attack speed. Ouch. Somehow my first build is always better than my second attempt build, and I don't know why. Let's get that block. We're gonna do the rocket storm this time for close range clear. Danger dog's making me miserable. I don't know how I feel about rockets. I still think it was the right choice, though. I think I like the line laser better. Okay. The dodge is tempting, but I think I need that damage now. Let's get critical strike. Let's put more critical strike on the mortar. So it just has a chance to really do a lot of AoE damage or something. That was not the best dodge. Good, I got the heal. Need more damage, need more attack speed. But I will take regen. And max health. The fire pools on crit defeats or attacks have a chance to give more crit. I think we need the fire pools. Really getting overwhelmed. These are the ones you kind of have to run down, or they will just take pod shots at you. good. Still need more damage though, but I'm doing better. Good. Oops. There we go. Attack speed or crit? When you have crit, attack speed's kind of like having more crit, because you get more chances. Let's put another blue into here, which will make a blue type. Which will do what? Oh, kind of a dot. That always activates. Based off my crit chance, that's good. That'll level out my damage against tankier things. I think, anyway. Uh-oh. I liked getting all those specials, that's fun. This is getting a little bit intense. Ooh, okay. I have to pick a damage type. Oh, I get to look cool, okay. The grenade launcher must be force, since it says explosions. Hope I'm right. I don't think I'm doing elemental damage. Let's get max health. Potency is impact radius. That'll be more AoE. Damage reduction might be very good though. Oh, I can get double mortars. Just got excited. Oh, there's the new gun, the Riot Needle. Which will give me the attack speed I need. That's such a tough choice. Let's do the new gun. So since that gun does low damage, it needs to have utility stuff on it. Which ironically might be mean crit damage. It's funny to think about. Crit as an enabler, but I think I'll have a lot of time to think about it because I should really focus on my main pistols now. But that gave me a lot of attack speed, which is what I needed. Oh, I like that sound. It's like a machine gun. Very satisfying. A little bit longer. Trying not to cough. One moment. That's better. Hopefully I didn't make a weird face. Dodge or block? Probably block. Oh, there's the attack speed I was whining about. More critical strike would probably be very good. Can I see what the potency? Yes. Shatter must be what? Shatter must be Why can't I think? Like defense lower. I don't know why that was so hard to say. But let's put crit on my chest pistols. Riot Needle will be potency. I wonder how fast I would attack with 2 Riot Needles. Be like a base weapon build. Probably not my favorite, but I do have to say having 4 guns is very satisfying. But unless I unlock someone new for the next planet, I think I'm going to go back to the classic cover robot, mecha. I have infinite missiles. Makes me happy. Good. Regenerate armor. Let's do armor. Critical strike or attack speed. Or potency. Let's put some attack speed on this. If I can get 3 reds, the shots will start exploding. Should be fun. Get all that damage. In my lane, I am flourishing. I probably shouldn't talk too much trash. Good. Okay. All damage is good. What is this? Pulse explosions. Those are good. For reloading 8 times, gain a damage buff. I do reload a lot. I have 4 arms. But attacks having a chance to give me even more crit might be the play. So let's do that. That is quite good. Might be able to just hold a corner. No, can't do that because they're shooting at me. What is that? Pickup crystal. I like that. Nice. Okay. Block damage reduction or all damage. Got 30% damage reduction. Not that much block chance. I have a feeling damage is going to be important though. Range or potency, let's do potency. For my main weapons, let's do damage. Okay. They might actually need a little bit of range. They're not that long range. Think about that next. Just sequel to Nose is Itchy. Its left cheek is itchy. It's not as bad though. I'm not dying. This game is just big on the itchy face debuffs. Also really hurt. I should focus and not lose the plot. And get more regen. Good. Fix my face. Excuse me. Lifesteal could be a thing. But attack speed or crit? I think crit gives me attack speed because of my upgrades. So that's good. Okay. Let me check the stream health really quick. Bear with me here. So that's looking good. Over here is looking good, I hope. Looking good. Alright. There we go. What did I do? Oh, another burning proportional critical strike chance. Okay. Excuse me. That was my free cough in your ear service. Very rare. I usually mute it in time. Realsies, sorry. As we know, my entire life is allergies. Nothing serious, just little annoying things with the sinus. So far so good. I think I can afford a little bit more range or defense. Or just all damage. Regen or damage reduction. Do damage reduction. Critical strikes grant a attacking attack speed buff. I thought I already had that. Now I do. Yeah, y'all are getting a little bit tanky. But I think I'm here for it. Very satisfying sound. Very, very satisfying sound. Need more regen or lifesteal. Potency. Well, we did say we were going to put potency on the right needle. Seems to be serving well. Thought those eyeballs were pickups for some reason. know, I wasn't thinking about it, but I think I was a little bit smart this time. Because I wanted to test the new tracking, sure. But I also forgot that last time this game had the beer goggles. Oh. Maybe I should have paid attention instead. Anyway. Really am squishy. Once they start shooting back, to be very careful. Because you don't exactly like flash red or anything if you're taking hits. Well, I died for it, so I might as well say what I was thinking. Which was... Oh, last time this... Too much stimulation. Focus. You can talk about the gun after you get the thought out. It's in there. Wiggle it out. I'm so sorry. Last time I streamed this game, the compression made it super blurry, and I think it's because I had the frame rate of it on infinite, which just, I don't know, it just went into like Star Wars warp speed, even though it was very smooth when I played. Well, I think I fixed that this time, and now let's see what this gun does. It's like a Gatling gun. Okay, I am all about that. Ooh. And like a heavy sniper rifle. I got the damage reduction I needed. Okay, let's pop back in. I'm going to take a quick break, stretch my legs, get some more to drink, and then we're going into Planet 2. So, because I don't have the pause button, I think what I'll do is be smart and write down about where I am for later. That way I can clip it out. It's about, wow, it's already been 37 minutes of me just blabbering. Okay, BRB, thanks for hanging with me. Boop, and boop too. Boop. Okie dokie, how we doing? That looks good. Did the stream betray me? Stream looking very loyal. Okay. Good, because that means things are working like they're supposed to. One last peek at OBS. That's not OBS. That's OBS. Yeah, no loopy voice either. Look at me. At least for now. Okay, so what have we learned? We have learned that I need to go look up what these potencies do. Just remember that on the fly. Going to cough. What is wrong with me? That's better. Okay, pierces. Good to know. Discharge. Elemental damage to a nearby enemy, so like chain lightning. Impact radius, that's easy. Frenzy. More attack speed, so more frenzy. Burn, additional burn. Double attack, I like that. Chance to attack twice. There's shatter. Well, that makes sense too. I was gonna say, I don't know why I didn't think that shatter would just deal AoE, but don't know where I was going with that. I thought it was a defense debuff. I have to say though, and this is good for me because I'm usually chasing AoE, that they kind of all do AoE damage. Mostly. So I never need to worry about not wanting potency. So let's see if I'm just having spaghetti brain, or if Goro Arms Blood Fang is just not for me, even though it's a very fun AC. By going to the ice level. Ooh, that's pretty. I have new guns to try. If I can get one. I think it'll be the machine gun. Or it really wants me to have... Sure, I'll try out the... Need to remember it's an elemental weapon. The sniper rifle. Very thin. I don't know if I have the real-life accuracy to properly use this thing. We'll try. Let's get dodge. I think if we get attack speed on it, it'll make me more accurate by making it more like a beam. Just because more shots are going out. That's the thought, anyway. Ouch. Definitely want more range. Ouch. But I will settle for more boost. Excuse me. This game is genius at making your nose itchy. Don't know why. I never figured out what gaining armor each wave is, but I think I'm all about that. These are some beefy shots. Need to check what the potency of this rifle does. Good. Not amazing, but good. Let's get regen. Let's get 2 regen. I think that'll be strong early. And let's put lifesteal on my sword. Oh no. Super aggressive. Sword needs damage. Let's do global damage. Let's have an itchy nose again. I am falling apart. Let's get my cannon. I don't have as much access to it because I don't have the crit loop, but I might be able to make it there. Ouch. I have not had good luck with range. And that might cost me. Because these turrets are something else. That was close. Let's do dodge. Potency of the sword is double attack. Potency of the rifle is discharge. Potency is probably really strong on the Hand of Justice. But I wanted to have more range burst. Let's put damage on the Fate Weaver. What are you? So Ice Planet has hands. Not actually sure how far I'm going to get. But this gun was not the play as your sole hand firearm. Or I'm just bad. It's probably a mix of both. Global potency is going to be good. Global potency is going to be good. Chance to restore life on taking out enemies. Yeah, that's going to be big. With that real bad. Just to keep him guessing. I'm really missing that pickup / attack range. What are you? I managed to take it out, to my great disbelief. I feel like I just kind of hung on more than did anything there. Let's get dodge. Maybe just some good old damage. I'm trying to remember what the shoulder weapons are. I think I need the missiles. Block is doing good work. The ults are kind of carrying my damage, which isn't so good because I don't have any way to quickly get them back. It's just dependent on drop chance. Don't know why I said it like that. I'm starting to get overrun. Range at last. Range at last. Range at last. Oh, it's a back weapon. No, it's not. Yes, it is. The chance to pierce. The missiles are there, but rate of fire might be... That's what I wanted last episode. Now we need to think about a potency build to play off all their special effects. I wonder if there's like a super heavy mecha that has dual back weapons. I'd be all about that. This ain't bad though. Good. This movement speed's actually pretty good for this. Keep wanting to call them ACs. That's not exactly right. But I'm gonna go with it. This AC. Because you can't exactly outrun some of the faster mobs. Potency is also really good because we have double attack, chain lightning, and pierce. Be good to get some global damage too. I'm not doing much with crit, though I know it's good. Let's get max health. Let's put... Let's put another attack speed on the Fate Weaver to evolve it. Perfect. Kind of just turned into the grenade launcher with extra steps. Well, I guess that's for all weapons. I forgot about that, the global buffs. So now if I blow something up, it can blow up more. And that is just a way to live. That was a good shot. That one was too. Uh-oh, danger dogs. They're small, so I didn't see them. And wiggle worms. It's a new dangerous enemy. There's potency. A tier 2 gem. Damage and attack speed. Let's put that on the Iron Maw Gatling gun. Laser Cannon Super is definitely my favorite. I might unlock another one in the future, but for now, I like the line drive. Okay, doing good. Let's get that range. And let's get that agility for boost, recharge, and passive dodge. I really do like getting the special charges, but I have not been running any crit yet. Can start now though. It's never too late. Well, maybe there's times when it's too late. But I don't think now's one of them. Ouch. Need more damage. Need to not pilot like my eyes are closed. Another tier 2 destruction. Let's put that on the chain gun. Sorry, gonna cough. Also took a little sip of something. Hopefully that helped. And I was just thinking, I don't know if this game only has one song, or if it has kind of variants of the same jam, I will say. This one kind of has a sound that reminds me a bit of Armored Core 2 mixed with Yell Dead Cell, which means there's very little more praise I could give it on any kind of combination. I guess mixed with Vibe Core is what I'm going to call it. So I don't know what this genre of music's called, except racing game. In other news, still need damage. Like a lot of it. Probably need range too, because I don't think I'm actually using my sword much. But I won't say no to damage reduction either. What should we do? I think attack speed on the sword might be good, just to keep it consistently flying out. What? Mid-tier boss? Oh no. Okay, you're not so hot against infighting, but I don't know if I'm good enough to drive into infighting. I guess I can also run out the clock. It's not ideal, because I think it drops something really good or something. Getting taken out is also not great. But I'm not really hitting it very hard. Maybe next time. I must pick a damage type. I think the Iron Maw is physical. I'm pretty sure my sword is too, not that I'm not getting the most use out of it. Well, it does say physical bullets and blades. Always good to read. Critical strikes grant a stacking attack speed buff. Let's do it. This is kind of a build for it and they will come scenario. So I don't actually have that much crit yet. But I think I might hit enough or fast enough that kind of covers sport anyway. Just because I noticed my ults are kind of coming back. I could also have so much pickup range that if if they exist, I get them, which is also fine. Still need more damage, but I'm doing better. There's the crit. What should we put the crit in? We'll put it in the Gatling gun. I think that was a good choice. Oh, yes. We might have just unlocked damage. But not as much as I hoped. Shoot. Let's get that range. Nice, another black pearl. I'll blow my nose really quick. Bear with me. One moment. Ah, that's better. Okay, that's also going to evolve my Gatling gun, so that'll be good. I think it makes it do splash damage. Yeah, when I take out people. I like that. That'll also keep them off me a bit, so I don't get so overrun. Oh yeah, we're shooting. Taking out those danger dogs. Spoke too soon. It just took a bite out of me. Still need more damage, but I have damage now. Just keep those ults rolling. Let's do dodge again. Let's do potency. I don't know the chance of the double strike. Let's at least get it on the table. I was just thinking, and I shouldn't think because that's usually when I get myself taken out. See? Don't think, just do. So I was just thinking that it would sure be nice to have those 4-way needles. Maybe this will give it to me. Yeah. There's so many people, it's definitely going to hit at least somebody. Who knows who? Oh. You have a shoulder weapon. Need to be careful. Are you taking a knee? I need to stay close to you. And use my ults to clear out mobs when I can, or to snipe at you. Good shot. Puts its back to the wall, it's going to be much harder to get behind it. Kind of missing regen right now. Really use a health drop. Or lifesteal. Shoo. Whew, I was holding my breath there. I'm not sure how I managed that. I don't even know if I feel excited. I just feel kind of winded. And you can go to heck for giving me a rank D. I think I deserve a rank just fine. Because I somehow managed to, I guess, do enough lucky blocks and dodges that taking out the mobs was triggering enough healing. I was able to bounce back slowly and bring back the victory. Wow. Sorry, I'm just basking in it right now. Let's vibe to the music a little bit. Sorry, you're gonna have to deal with that. So stretch my neck. Because I did it. So this person only has a back cannon. Kind of the opposite of Goro arms. Also kind of looks like a black mage. Interesting. That would be good for the sword. And those really carried me, the tier 2 gems. Good. Okay. You can tell that I didn't expect to beat the ice planet that quickly. That's just fine, because I'm going to take a little break. I'm going to let you listen to the music while I do so. I'm also going to narrate every little thing I do, because that keeps people from trying to sell you stuff at the supermarket. No, I already have good internet, and also I might be a little bit crazy. So what's the time? 1 hour 16 was my second break. Okay, BRB, when I come back, I'm going to try out the wizard robot on the first planet again. You can already hear me getting congested again. What is wrong with me? Anyway though, thanks for hanging out. BRB. Boop 1, boop 2. So yeah, aren't I pretty amazing? I'm a little bit pleased with myself. That really was super tense. It was like a Souls game. You're really on your last legs, but you know you can still win if you just don't get hit. That good old strategy. This does save, right? Yeah. And you just kind of ride it out and somehow pull out the victory. So for this session, I think the last thing I'm going to do, though it might be multiple times, yeah, it is like a wizard. Say that in casual conversation. What was I talking about? Oh, that this robot is like a wizard, and I think he doesn't really know what to do with his hands. He might not be the right word. I think it doesn't really know what to do with its hands. Why does it have hands if it's not using them? Unless it can cast spells, that'll be really cool. Maybe I should read and find out. Equipped with a powerful elemental cannon that cycles through different attacks. So it's like a wizard staff. Boosting blinks through enemies and leaves a trail of fire behind the shell. I'm glad the boss version didn't do that. That'd be really tough. Gain a damage buff while enemies are burning. Very good at elemental damage. I guess everything is about elemental damage. Sorry. Now now the bridge of my nose is itching. Who knows what kind of weird face I just made. Focus, Snaxy. Anyway. I have a theory that maybe, just maybe, the Mirage will get like hand rifles as its upgrades, and then it just starts with a shoulder weapon. That's a special one. And yeah, these icons are making sense to me now. Wizard, rogue, fighter, or knight, whatever you want to have. So there's a ranger and a chuny, I guess. A reaper, a scythe person. Let's try out Mirage once or twice, though, on the first planet. Bold choice to have the forest planet not be the first world that you go to. Go to the ice planet. So next will be forest planet. We're going to nice island ruins from Sonic the Hedgehog. Let's see what we do. They blow up on contact, so that's good. I don't know what to make. Every time it reloads, it changes element. Okay, so it does know what to do with its hands. It was just thinking about it. Obvious choice seems to be to have another elemental weapon to double up on that. No, it doesn't cover its... what's the word? Shot trajectories that well? I guess the staff kind of explodes on impact. And if you do a lot of damage, sometimes it doesn't matter that you don't have AoE, because things just go down. That's a really cool dodge. You ever played Custom Robo on the GameCube? Kind of reminds me of the Mirage Dash that one of the robots could use. Magic Burst potency? What is up with my nose? Excuse me. I feel like it wants me to go to potency, and I feel like I really want to go for crit. Let's do potency though. And kind of want lifesteal on maybe the Sun Shard. So I feel like all the staff attacks just explode, so what does it do? See how many colors there are. So maybe it's cycling through the damage types. It does match up with the gems, which is thematic, I suppose. I think I want some regen. Periodically strikes enemies with a meteor, dealing physical damage. Sure. Oh, okay, it picks targets. I thought it only fell on me. So that would be hard to plan around. Useful, but it really doesn't make me feel like a mech, I guess. This is like a fantasy mech game, though. It takes from both. I haven't really needed to dodge, but let's take it. But I would want it to be like a super artillery cannon that shoots off the map like vertical missiles and comes down. That's just me being whiny. I can always pick something else some other time. I feel like... oh no, I can't put gems in the meteor. What do we do? Let's put attack speed in the Sun Shard. What is that? That percent in the upper right corner of the screen, I'm not sure if I'm blocking it. Ticks up and down, and it's going to drive me crazy. Oh, I think Mirage does more damage if something's on fire. So if I set a bunch of things on fire, that might be my damage multiplier. Might need some more max health. I might actually need Barrage against the boss. I still like Omega Cannon, and it's elemental, and doing an elemental build, so let's just do that. Try and lean away from the microphone to cough. Sorry if it goes in your ear. One moment. That was new. Excuse me. I shot like purple spreading bullets. This AC is just full of mysteries, and I'm about to just kick the bucket. Probably not for me, but very creative. Let's get some more regen. Get some damage reduction. Let's put the black pearl into the shifting staff. The damage and attack speed. See, how did I shoot though? Is there something I'm supposed to be doing with this staff? Yeah, percentile I think is burn damage increase. Global. Words. I know words. It's not even late at night. I'm just gone. Snacksy is checked out and checked in. Ooh, big level. Let's do block. And let's do critical strike. Not short range. Critical strikes grant a attack speed buff. Okay. Ouch. That was a good shot. Good job, me. Good job, Snacksy. That is me. Need that health. Ouch. I'm starting to get into a little bit of a flow state. Elemental damage, that's an easy one. I think more dodge would be good. Potency for the Sun Shard is burn damage. Let's get more attack speed, which I think will also make it do explosive shots or something. Get the red crystal upgrade. Ouch. Ouch. Need more agility for more boosts. I can just hang on a little bit longer. No. So what did I learn? Basically nothing. I need to go see what that elemental staff does. Which we can in the strategy guide. No. Potency effects. Magic Burst, that's what it is. Chance to release a burst attack after fully depleting a staff charge. That is absolutely a 100% potency play then. That's where I was shooting those random like shotgun, spell cannons, I guess. Anything else? Just more specials to unlock. Many more weapons, that's exciting. Sorry, nose again. Before my face completely falls off, just mute and take care of that, and then I think I have one more run in me as the Mirage. Okie dokie. It's definitely not my AC of choice. It might be my least favorite. A little too technical for me, but it is very interesting, and I want to try and understand it, I guess. So, every potency thing goes in here. I think I might actually pick a different weapon for the hand. Arm, what have you. I did not like this high damage sniper rifle. I think I've been all about explosions. Let's do that. I'm really gonna need attack speed though. Attack speed and potency. And then maybe that one I never pick that gives a bonus to damage when you reload so many times. I don't have that many guns though, but with attack speed I think I'll cycle through fast enough. And we'll do crit. Tier 2 destruction. That's going on the mortar. Staff will be all potency if I can get it. Good. Max health or block, both would be good. Let's do max health this time. Attacks have a chance on hit to increase critical strike. Yes. Damage is doing good. I think I might take the machine gun ultimate. So I've got good long range suppressive fire. Let's do potency. Let's do global damage. Let's do potency in the staff. Ouch. Ouch. Times a million. Need attack speed. But I will settle for block. Or pickup range. Pickup range. Barrage to cover my front. Danger dogs. Ouch. Definitely need attack speed. Now I can do this. Sometimes, anyway. Good. There's the dodge I need. There's the attack speed I need. Let's do potency in the staff again. Honestly, once again, those diagonal pierce needles might be really good. On top of the potency being good for the staff. Danger dogs be gone. I need some regen if I don't have it, or lifesteal. Ouch. Lucky. That'll be handy for the next round. Let's get attack speed. Let's get dodge and boost recharge. There's the meteor. There's critical strikes have a chance to give the special charge, my favorite. With the AoE, could be very powerful. The ult itself hits a lot, so it can give back some too. Be hilarious if I start getting net gains on them. Some kind of perpetual motion machine. Need more dash, need more HP, need a lot of things. Global damage, though, is hard to pass up. Get some range. Potency on the staff again. Special shots should be happening quite often now. Whatever they do. I think you're supposed to do something crazy like see what ammo you have loaded and then adjust tactics accordingly or something. That's never happening with me though. Look, I'm starting to loot machine gun and that's just dandy. I might be the only person in the recent century who's used dandy that way, not ironically. Because I'm really just having the best moment of my life right now with those loops, at least in this game. And crit will let me get more. And crit will let me get more. And potency is good, because more explosions. Let's get our first regen. What? 2 back weapons? Is this the legend that I was thinking about? That I wanted 2 back weapons? Changes everything. Trying to remember what these did. That's the piercing one. That one's really good. Gaze of Ruin, though. It just does a lot of damage. And then the missiles have splash damage. Let's try re-rolling. Didn't change much. I don't think it changed anything. Do I need a piercing shot, or do I need more explosions? Or do I need massive damage? Might need massive damage to get through the boss. Let's do that. It's just kind of hilarious looking. The wizard is heavy arms. Was I a wizard all along? Might look a little too silly for me. But this is pretty amazing. But I also need more defense and healing. From something. Maybe damage reduction. But there's also crit, which I need. There's also potency, which I need. And there's also ultimate potency. Nice. Is that my corners? Yeah. That'll help me from getting surrounded. Danger dogs. Suppressed. The only thing that would have made this better is if I had rolled the Gatling cannon back weapon. Better isn't ridiculous because I think the laser cannon was the right choice. I didn't have a lot of single target damage, which I needed. More crit. Tier 2. Destruction. I kind of think it should go in the laser cannon. Though that'll make it take longer for me to evolve a weapon. It's not like I need another evolved weapon right now. I think. Ever see a wizard running at you with 3 staffs, I recommend you go the other direction. Unless they're right in your face, and you just whack them once. This is pretty intense. dock a wizard. Do need more defense though, because I'm getting pot shots from the range. That was very close. There's regen. Chaotic Strike. Periodically strike enemies with powerful lightning, deals elemental damage. Or releases damage nova each time the shell restores health with 5 regen rating. Let's do that. Might help push him off of me. Because I am just a series of artillery cannons facing like a single direction. Ouch. That was close. I think I almost went down. Keep my eyes peeled for the blue charging ones. If I can just take them out and they don't respawn, that'd be dandy too. Shoo. Okay, dodge. More of that would be good. And dodge recharge. Nose control complete. Lifesteal on the big damage weapon might make sense. Or on the mortar. Mortar does do AoE. Let's do that. Okay. So far, so good. Hasn't been anything hyper mobile yet. Might be trying to farm a little too hard here, but I think I have the health for it. Famous last words. Definitely need some damage reduction. But the dodge with extra boost might do the same thing. Let's see. More damage and attack speed. Let's do that on... I'll do it on the mortar because it's helping me lifesteal now. I might only need my laser cannon to do its main job on the last level against the boss. Just when these other guns might not be as good. Except for clearing out all the other mobs. Get all those bullets. Danger. Ouch. Where's my lifesteal? Is it only a chance to lifesteal? So that'll be a little bit disappointing. Okay. Armor rating for damage reduction. Gain armor at the end of each wave. That could definitely help, but there's not that many waves left. So let's do critical strikes grant us a stacking attack speed buff. which might help fuel the lifesteal that I don't understand how it works. Of course that's on me, because I could have always went and read it in the strategy guide, or it probably says it when you pick it too, what it does. Either way, this upgrade helped a lot. So I'm cycling the enemies pretty well. Ouch, I made a bad choice. Not the blue chargy guys. That helped. So I'm definitely not healing much. Let's do more damage reduction. We definitely have to take the tier 2. Let's evolve it. Which does a little bit more AoE, which is nice on a grenade launcher, because it AoEs twice. Don't let these get set up, or I'll regret it. Gonna cough, excuse me. That's better. Good job of staying on the offense here. Not gonna let you shoot pot shots at me if I can help it. Also need to be careful not to boost into a spawning wave. Like I think I just almost did, because I almost lost. Let's do block. So I just have a chance of not eating dirt. More damage into the Gaze of Ruin. Thankfully I full healed on this wave. Super danger dogs. Keep a very close eye on them. Not let them get set up. That was close. That was not the best boost dodge. And unfortunately, it's on a pretty long cooldown. Just gotta lead him into my shots and try and hang on, which I did. Let's do more crit. No super gem. What's the potency? Discharge. That might be good, because then it'll hit 2 people. Blue chargy people. And artillery cannons, that's a little worrisome. And danger dogs. Kind of just a massive collection of things I always need to watch out for on this character. But I did good. Global damage or block? I think I am doing a lot of damage. Let's do the block. To finish this off. Attack speed might be nice, but let's go for the potential splash damage with potency. Felled enemies have a chance to leave behind a corrupt growth, dealing physical damage and collecting nearby sparks. I don't know what that is, but if it helps me pick stuff up, that'll be good. Oh, I am bringing the damage for sure. Just need to watch out for that ult. Ouch. I need to do what I say. Because I don't have that much sustain. You chase him when he's moving, then you run away. Oh, I lost sight, which isn't good. Okay, I think that's good. Chase. Chase out. Okay. Got 2 new weapons. And my highest rank yet. I think I did pretty good, though to be fair, I've been getting passive global upgrades every time I do a run. See what I got. Rapidly fires in a sweeping pattern. Matches up with one of the things I've been wanting. Handheld missile launcher attacks while... GG, now I don't have to aim. Just made up for one of my biggest weaknesses. I think I'd like that on the wizard mech also for just thematics. The gun and 2 cannons looks a little strange because one hand is holding the cannon, the other hand isn't holding the cannon. So that would look a little silly too. Anyway, I'm rambling. New protocol, chaotic strike. Oh, that's the lightning one. Okay. Eagle Eye. It's a large damage bonus, but incurs a penalty for each enemy within short range. I like the idea of that. I know in reality I always get swarmed, so maybe not. Tier 3 stone for potency adds knockback. Very nice. Tier 2 spirit stone has potency and damage. Good. Got more block. Nice. I don't actually have to do that. It's just muscle memory to save it. In fact, I'm kind of worried I might accidentally erase it. I forgot about devotions. I have a new option. Haven't been using it. Maybe we'll finish this one first because it actually gives defense and block, and I definitely need that. Anyway, I think I might call this session here. I might do the same session on this same night, just with a different game. But for this one, I think we made good progression, and next time we can tackle the next world, the forest world, and I'll have a tough choice between the Knight mech and the Wizard, because I do like both the double back weapons. I also like not getting destroyed when I get touched. I think that made sense. Brain is spaghetti. I like defense. Blast cannon isn't always my thing. I like to be able to sometimes just kind of poise in and trade hits. Anyway, it'll be interesting to see if we fixed the beer goggles for this game. which I guess I'll see once this gets uploaded into VOD form. Until then, though, thanks for hanging out. Hope you're enjoying it as much as I am. If not, maybe it's just some good white noise to fall asleep to. Nothing wrong with that either. Yep. Anyway. I should probably hit the stop button now, instead of just staring at the timer. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye, yo.